how are you all? My name's Lorena Victoria. Welcome to Victoria Moon Tarot. Today's pick a card reading or pick a deck reading is everything that you need to know about your connection right now. And the video today is about Spirit trying to tell you what you're supposed to know about your connections or whatever it is going on between you and the person that you are thinking about. Okay, so I have three lovely decks to choose from. I have the Red and Gold Rider-Waite, I have the Crystal Visions Tarot, and I also have the Chakra Wisdom Tarot here. We've got sort of a pinky reddish theme going on here. What I want you to do is choose the deck that you are intuitively drawn to, and if you need a few more extra minutes to do that, you're very welcome to pause the video before you make your selection. Timestamps are in the description box beneath this video. Okay, shall we have a look at what's going on? Let's have a look what Spirit wants you to know about your connections, and whatever intuitively I pick up as well. Okay, yeah, thank you to everyone that's subscribing to the channel, all of you old and new subscribers as well. Thank you. I really appreciate everything that you're doing. If you're new here and you like what I do, please give the video a thumbs up. And yeah, and hopefully there'll be messages here that will connect with you today. And also, if you find that you are asking about more than one person, refer to another pile. If you're intuitively drawn to two piles or you can't make your mind up, you're very welcome to listen to the whole reading. There could be messages for you all over the reading somewhere as well. Okay, should we get started? I'll be quiet now and I'll let you choose between reading 1, 2, reading number 3, and let's see what Spirit wants you to know today. I'll see you at your readings. Hello there, welcome back to your reading. Those of you who chose reading number 1 and you chose the Red and Gold Rider-Waite. I need to say something before I use the Rider-Waite, and you know I love a Rider-Waite deck, but YouTube is flagging images up and putting them as adult content on my channel right now. So yeah, I have to be really careful which cards I turn over. They seem to have a problem with the Star card, the Devil cards, anything that has any naked drawings on, which is ridiculous. But if there's anything, I will just cover it with a little card or something here at the appropriate bits. I need to make you aware, otherwise it'll look like there's cards all over the place, just in case any of these cards come out of your pile of cards. I need to make you aware of that. Right, let's go. So what does Spirit, Universe, want you to know right now about your connections? I will, of course, use my intuition and my psychic skills as well to see what else maybe I'm being told by my spirit guides and what I can see also. Okay, thank you so much. We have the Ace of Swords. Whoa, we have the Ace of Wands. The Nine of Swords reversed. Right, okay, thank you. Right, first two things that I can see here. Spirit is telling me that you are after more communication, more passion. Already I can see that with this spread. The Nine of Swords, it's kind of like, if only, what I'm hearing is, if only they would text me more. If only they would speak to me more. If only there was more fiery passion. If only, that's what I'm hearing. Okay. It would make, it's kind of like if only they would do this and if only they would do that for you, it would, everything would be much better. That's the energy that I'm picking up here, yeah. Now, can you believe the Star card has come out? I'm going to have to use one of my little papers. I'm so sorry. Okay, let's go. It sounds so silly, doesn't it? But yes, the Star card is coming out here. So we've got the Star card. Okay, so I can see here that your person doesn't prioritize you and your needs. The Star card in reverse. I feel like this connection is draining you. I think Spirit is trying to tell you here that it could even be a new connection with your aces coming out there. But I feel like what's going on between you and your person is not enough for you. Let's clarify some of this. The Ace of Swords, the Ace of Wands is a good indication that you are definitely needing more contact, more honesty, more clarity even with the Ace of Swords, more passion, just a little bit of oomph. I kind of feel like I want to kick your person where the sun doesn't shine so they get going a little bit. That's the energy that I'm feeling. I think what's going on is probably making you feel ignored, maybe even underappreciated. Yeah, that's the energy that I'm picking up here. The Knight of Swords is reversed. The Tower's sorry, it's not in reverse, it's the right way up to clarify this card. There's some major energy going on here. The Tower and the Judgment is here. Your person is kind of, the Four of Pentacles. Okay. Well, I can see here that your person's kind of not giving you what you want because they're frightened of things. They may be frightened to get into this secure connection with you. They might not want a secure connection just yet. And I feel like that's nothing to do with you personally. It's like they're thinking of themselves, their own needs, what they want. And the Knight of Swords is reversed, which is telling me that at times your person maybe goes, like if you confront them or ask them or push them on anything, they may even go to the point of gaslighting you, saying something to the point where and blame you for things, as what I'm feeling as well. The Judgment card, that's why, what did I say about them me wanting to kick them when the sun doesn't shine? Because they need to kind of wake up. Because I'm feeling like if your person doesn't, you might get so frustrated and fed up with them that you're the one that might decide to just go and do your own thing here. You don't want to, and I can see you're holding on to this because within the hope that this person kind of gets it. But I can see here that they're very frightened to commit. So they're giving you possibly just enough to keep you there, but not enough to get anything going with this connection, yeah? The Four of Pentacles is telling me that there might be they might even be, they're definitely not focusing forwards, okay? Some of them might even just be thinking about their own ends, their work, their jobs, and I'm feeling with intuitively that maybe that's what they talk about all the time, and it's kind of getting on your nerves. That's what I can see here as well. But I do feel like with these cards, your person is more frightened to make a secure connection with you, and they have their own issues as well, I'm sensing. But you know, I can see that if these two things, of the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Wands gets going, doesn't get going for you, I think that, you know, there's only so much you're going to take. I can sense that. So Spirit is saying, or maybe Spirit is saying that there's only so much you should be taking from this person. Yes, I think that you're definitely not getting what you need within this connection. Definitely not. I can see that here with your spread. But let me get some of these oracle cards just to see what else Spirit is kind of advising you here. Not kind of. I'm trying here. A card has just fallen out. What's this here as well? Okay, so we've got Afraid, which is kind of what I saw. It's time to let go of any insecurities. And we have also, I'm coming from this deck as well, Affection. Do you know, I wanted to know where she was pointing. And the next card I pulled out was Affection. So I feel like your person is afraid to be too affectionate with you. Because what they don't want is making you promises, I feel. Now, you know, when something like this happens, I kind of feel like you put the blame on yourself. It's like, you know, it's my fault. This is something to do with me. Maybe they don't like me. Maybe I'm not good looking enough. Maybe I'm not attractive enough. But I'm looking at your spread and it isn't you. It's them. Complete. I know that's the cliche word, but it feels like it's them that is not look forward thinking enough. So they might be very happy about trotting along with the way things are going between you. But I can see here, I don't think you are. You're definitely wanting much more from this connection. Okay, we have the card of deeply. Look deeply within to discover your sole purpose in your relationships. I think Spirit is guiding me to say to you, you know, think about this connection and what it is. Are you getting what you really want out of it? Think very deeply before you make any moves here as well. Two aces side by side don't come out. It's often something that's you know, new ideas, new moves, new relationship. It's often some bright idea possibly that you're going to react about something. Now, I'm sensing that because that star card's in reverse. It's like maybe they're not taking as much notice of you. Maybe they're not prioritizing you. So I'm just get this feeling for some of you, and won't be all, that you're about, I'm getting that feeling you're on the verge of reacting to something to draw some attention to yourself. Yeah. But I think Spirit is kind of saying, look, pull back a little bit and have a good think before you do anything, before you act on anything, even if, is it something you really want to do? Yeah. But yeah, I can see that your person is very much not making moves forwards. I did feel that, oh, okay, I just dropped one for you. Oh, that sounds so rude, isn't it? Okay, I have... Oh, wow. Okay. I dropped these cards. Right. I've dropped two cards. I've dropped look inside yourself. Examine what is causing you to feel this way. It's kind of like this one, isn't it? And are the images all right to show? Yeah, the images are, well, yeah, they're all right to show. So they don't like this deck very much either, which I love my decks. Okay, power. You instinctively know what is right for you, and you have the power to say no or to walk away at any time. But I did say think very deeply before you make any moves, okay? Okay, my loves, I hope you enjoyed this reading today. It is a new one on the channel. It's kind of like spiritual advice, and I've done my best, very, very best for you like I always do. I hope that helps with everything. And if you like what I do, if you want any other pick card readings where the most popular titles seem to be on my channel, what is he thinking, how do they feel, how does he see, all of those will of course be coming in future videos. Watch out for my collective readings where I just read any whatever Spirit is guiding me to read. There's loads of older videos there, older how did you feel. I uploaded one a couple of days ago as well, so you can check that out if you haven't done so, about the feelings. Of course, draw the pile of cards, whichever you're guided to take, intuitively as well. That's most important. Thank you so much, my loves. I hope that helped. Take care. Bye bye. Hello, my loves. Welcome to your reading, those of you who chose the Crystal Visions deck, which is reading number 2. Okay, so let's have a look what Spirit is trying. It's a bit like spiritual advice as I'm doing today. Spirit is trying to tell you, trying to advise you about your connections right now. Okay, let's have a look what's coming out. Okay. Have the Judgment in reverse, the Hierophant. Ooh, two major arcanas coming out first, the Nine of Cups. Okay, first thing I'm feeling is that the person that you are inquiring about, or it could even be your energy, okay, this reading, I have to say, the Judgment in reverse is usually somebody who's made a mistake of some kind, okay? The Hierophant is also in reverse very strongly next to that Judgment. These two are really strong major arcanas side by side. I almost heard the words, maybe some advice was given where your person reacted. That's what I'm sensing. That won't be for everyone, okay, but I heard it really strongly. It might be that somebody said something to you or your person and you've gone and acted on something on the advice of someone else. That's what I'm feeling very strongly. It won't be for all of you, and maybe you feel like you've made a mistake or a fool out of yourself. It's like you want to, it's like your person or you want to fix things now, because maybe you think you've done some damage as well here. Perhaps this has occurred, because somebody wanted something so quickly and they couldn't have it as fast as they could. Yeah, that Nine of Cups is usually in reverse, and often the Nine of Cups in reverse is all about having something really, really quickly. And you're looking for something to some reaction possibly from your person. The Eight of Pentacles might be simply trying to fix things here, I feel. Let me get more cards. It looks, because the Hierophant in reverse wouldn't give great advice, yeah? But it feels like somebody didn't listen to somebody as well. That could be another... it's either you or your person have been given some advice that wasn't great and acted on it, or you didn't listen to some advice. So it's either or. Eight of Wands. There is some speed. Something speeding up now. Oh no, this is one of the cards where the YouTube will flag up. I wonder if I can get away with this picture. Okay, it is the Devil in reverse. I'm going to show you the top of the lady here. Lady's got no clothes on because that's what the Devil card is like, but I'm going to have to cover her, unfortunately. Poor lady. YouTube seemed to be flagging up certain pictures on my decks and telling me off. It's ridiculous, but okay, there is something different here now. The mood in this reading has now changed, okay? Yeah, it looks like, oh yeah. I feel almost like I want to tell you not to worry about things because I think that a mistake has been made somewhere. We have a Knight of Swords here. So it's telling me you've got speed. So I don't know whether you're worried that someone's not going to contact you anymore. Oh my God, there's no message and you keep looking at your phone or something like that. Speed is coming. There is a message coming. Okay, we've got the Eight of Wands, which is often news coming in and it's good. And then you've got the messenger of the Knight of Swords who's in the air. You've got two horses in the air, which is often a sign of something coming in quite fast. Okay. Either someone's going to contact you really quickly or they're going to talk and sort it out. You do have a Devil in reverse though. So let's have a look why that came out. Because I can see both of them are in. So I'm wondering here, I'm just a little worried that somebody's going to butt heads like that. They're crashing into each other. And another Knight. We have a Knight of Pentacles. No, you've got two Knights here. So I'm wondering whether you will butt heads or you won't agree on each other. I feel like it's more meeting of minds, what I'm seeing here. I think they need to communicate. I'm looking at a spread maybe of one wanting to think about things and then one wanting things fast again as well. But I feel like whatever mistakes were made will be rectified at some point. So talking is definitely here, okay? So Spirit is kind of advising you, okay, somebody's definitely messed up. Now I feel like they might have made a mistake. Now they're feeling some kind of change that's happening. But I feel, and that was because somebody wanted something fast. The Devil did come out in reverse, so you need to be a little careful of that card because sometimes it might, I'm feeling it might relate to maybe the past and insecurities from the past. Maybe that's where some kind of mistake happened here. Let me get some oracles for you and see what Spirit wants you to know. Okay. Honesty. Relationships need trust. What is she pointing at? Let's have a look what she's pointing at here. Chemistry, embrace and mutual attraction. I can kind of feel here that this can be sorted out by talking, communicating. Definitely I feel like somebody probably needs to know where they stand with that Knight of Pentacles there as well. I think that there's a lot of Spirit is kind of saying, you know, the hard work has already been put into this relationship. I kind of feel like the person's not going anywhere, even if mistakes has been made and vice versa. I feel like Spirit is also saying that there is something here to build on. I think honest communication is the way forwards because there is chemistry between you. There is something here. I can just feel it in this reading. It's like, oh, okay. Ooh, hello. I just got my spirit guide saying they smile when they see them. That's what I heard. When they think about you, or somebody smiles to themselves when you think about them or see a photo or anything like that. Oh, that's very sweet. Okay. Okay. I have pulled out the card of, whoops, I'm always checking the, right, balance. Love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of it. A good relationship is one that both supports and challenges. I always have to check the pictures, and I love this deck as well. Ah, now look what I've pulled out here. Only time will tell. So you've got to be a bit patient here because there's a lot of rushing around as well. I pulled this one out, came out with that one. Look deep within your heart and you will feel my love. My love for you is as deep as the ocean. Okay. I'm going to do another card here. Where's my other deck? There it is. One more card. See what Spirit is trying to advise you as well. This has come out, okay? Don't let guilt get in the way of happiness. So that could be another Spirit message. The Judgment in reverse coming out as well can be somebody who is carrying maybe even guilt from the past, but it's also that somebody needs to release that as well. So they might be carrying something, and I feel like past energy, past relationships, past things from the past might be spilling over into this. Even if it wasn't with the person that you're with right now, it could be a relationship from the past, either with you or your person, that's kind of saying, look, don't let this get in the way of your happiness. Okay, my darlings, thank you so much for listening to me. Yeah, thank you so much. I hope that helps you. And if you like the video, don't forget to give it one of these for me. It really helps. Also, you can drop a comment in the comment section. I don't know what happened in my last video. I turned on the comments in the comment section. They kept being disabled there. So every time I turned them on, they were being switched off. So they should, if anybody wants to drop a comment in the last video, you're very welcome to do so now. I think they should be on. So I'm going to double check this one as well in case they go off again. Thank you so much, my loves. Take care till next time. Bye-bye. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to your reading. Those of you who chose reading number 3, let's have a look what Spirit wants to guide you and wants you to know about this connection right now. Okay, this could be advice for you. I have no idea what's coming out, but yeah, there should be good advice here from Spirit. Sometimes they're going to give you advice that maybe you don't realize, you know. Let's have a look what I can pick up as well. So everything you need to know about this connection. Kind of Spirit is your agony aunt or uncle. Like an agony aunt today. So Spirit, what you want group 3 to know about their connection. The 8 of Wands reversed. The Lovers. The 5 of Swords. The 6 of Coins. 6 of Pentacles reversed here. Straight away, there are frustrations in this relationship. The Lovers is there, so there's definitely something between you both. Please remember, the Lovers card you see is the Lovers, and when people see it, it's a brilliant card to have in a spread. It's better when it's surrounded by cards that are a little bit more supportive, because the Lovers is often a card of making choices for 2 people to be together. Okay, now you're surrounded by the 8 of Wands in reverse, the presence of the 5 of Swords, and the 6 of Coins has gone in reverse. So I know there is energies of frustration here. It might also be energies of maybe thinking, somebody might be thinking, are they in the right relationship? Because I feel there's a question mark over this. I don't know why. And the 6 of Coins is reversed as well. So I know that someone is definitely struggling. One of the party may feel that, you may feel your person's being selfish and is not focused on this connection. This is what I can say. Oh, I've just knocked my hand on the table. Ow. Let's have a look what I can clarify here. We've got Justice. The 10 of Coins in reverse. Okay, we have an Emperor in reverse. Now I know what's a bit more about your situation here. Okay, I'm going to be honest. It feels like there's a lot of arrogance here. And arrogance there may even be some family problems going on with that 10 of coins, 10 pentacles in reverse. It feels very much like possibly there's love, but is love enough for all of this? It's a lot. The 5 of Swords, I'm a little bit worried about the 5 of Swords being here, being present, because we've got these cards of frustration. 5 of Swords is a good indicator of somebody's relationship not going great, and it can even be an indicator of relationships that are not going great at all. The 6 of Coins is selfishness. The Justice card is often a card of being mistreated in a relationship, but it can be a card of someone that really wants to get their own back. You've got loneliness, and we have arrogance in the Emperor in reverse. So it looks like somebody is definitely not being very nice, shall I say. Could do with a couple more cards there. Here as well. It's like everything's gone far too slow, and there are commitment issues here as well. Right, I can see there's a question mark over this reading because I keep being given this question mark. I think this is almost like you're saying, what do I do? There's definitely, the first card, Eight of Wands in reverse, it feels like everything is like in limbo. There's definitely frustrations. Their lovers has come out. So is there love here? Yeah? Are you questioning that? We could have an Emperor situation in reverse, okay? The person might be unreasonable. They're not rushing in, and maybe they're a little bit controlling with you as well at times. So I'm seeing commitment issues here and somebody not knowing what to do. The Knight of Coins possibly saying there's still something between you, but, you know, and there's a big but here. Oh God, that sounds so rude. But yeah, it seems to be there's something there, but you can't make it work. There's something there, but I wish you could change someone, or, you know, people got to want to change, you know. Also, the Emperor can be a little lazy, well, quite lazy in reverse, and they don't plan enough as well, is what I can see. So Spirit is reminding you here there's love. Possibly someone still loves the other one, I'm sensing. But it looks like a lot of drama here too. The Seven of Cups, Seven of Cups coming out, it's telling me there's a lot of confusion here. It's like, I don't know what to do. Let me get more oracle cards. Let's see what else. There's a lot here. This may have caused some kind of family tension as well. And the Ten of Coins could be loneliness. So I'm just looking at Spanish one. Just hoping that, you know, that your person is not promising you things because they think they're going to be lonely. Or maybe I'm also might see in your cards that maybe you're scared to let this person go in case you're lonely as well. The Justice card, maybe you need justice there as well. Okay, we pulled out the card of faithfulness. Fidelity builds strong relationships, and admitting. It's okay to admit errors and put things right. Faithfulness and admitting. Is that a problem? Somebody accusing people? Or you feel like your person doesn't tell you the truth, possibly? Oh dear. I know there's a lot in this spread. I just thought I can just tell there's a lot of drama. And I think it's like never a dull moment. It's like there's always something coming up, is what I'm feeling. So Spirit is kind of saying here, look, I kind of feel like, can you put up with all the challenges? Exactly. All true soul connections involve challenges that can be overcome together. If, almost feel like I want to add, if two people work on it. You can't do it on your own. If two people want it, it works. But one can't fight without the other fighting, if that makes sense to you. So there are challenges here. For some of you, I feel like they will be sorted. And for others, I feel it's a lot of drama. Maybe you can't put up with it. The Lovers card did come out, but I said at the beginning of your reading, when the Lovers card appeared, it has to be two people working on this relationship. It's choices. It's if you want the relationship to survive, you can't have one person trying to make the relationship survive and one who's not doing very much in it. This is what I can see here. I'm going to get a couple more cards here. I keep knocking my hands today, guys. Okay, let me see. Oh dear. Okay. Let's get some of these cards out. Right, this is interesting now because I've pulled out these two cards. I'll show you what they are now. Let me just put the heart-shaped deck down, Lover's Oracle. I pulled out these two. Now, the past is now behind you. Release it and embrace new possibilities. A new path is now available to you. Follow it with faith. And this is what Spirit wants you to know. New beginning. They're both new beginnings. A new adventure awaits. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately. It might be a reminder that there could be, you know, there is a new start for you. It might be that you've left this person behind already. Now I'm looking at your cards. It feels like it was too much and maybe some of you had to walk away. But Spirit is reminding you here, you can put this situation in the past if it's too much. And there's lovely new beginnings for you, for those of you who are overwhelmed with it all. So I did feel that it's like the Lover's card is standing on its own with everything surrounding it. So yeah, this is very deep, isn't it? Very triggering. So I hope you're all okay with that. I hope it helps and resonates. I'm aware not everything I've just said is going to be absolutely tip-top your situation, but just take the parts that jumped out and resonated with you. Thank you so much, my loves. Take care till next time. Bye-bye.